So if there's one question I get all the time as a real estate agent here in San Diego, it's how's the market? Well, in this video, I'm breaking down the neighborhoods that saw the best and worst home appreciation in 2024. But here's the kicker: while the median home price in San Diego County climbed 6.7% last year, not all neighborhoods shared the same love. In fact, some even saw declines, and the names on the list may surprise you a bit, so buckle up. This might be a bumpy ride, especially if you're living along the coast. One quick note, depending on whose data you use, these numbers might be slightly different depending on which list you look at, but I took these directly from the San Diego's MLS. First, let's spotlight the winners, counting down from 10 to number 1. If you own a home in one of these neighborhoods, congrats, you're probably feeling pretty great about yourself. Coming in at number 10 is La Mesa, the jewel of the hills, sparked with a 10.5% increase. La Mesa's charming, walkable downtown has kept it a consistent favorite over the years and on this list. Next up at number 9, we have the city of Del Mar. While some beach communities slowed down in 2024, Del Mar's housing market stayed strong with a 10.6% rise. Ocean views and high demand are a winning combo here in San Diego County. Coming in at number 8 is Encinitas with a solid 10.9% increase. Home values in Encinitas climbed to an average of $2.1 million, but if you're dreaming of a beachside home here, expect to pay $3 million plus. Coming in at number 7 is Tierra Santa, also known as the Island in the Hills. Tierra Santa saw a 10.9% boost. Serenity, views, and equity, what's not to love? Next up at number 6 is Claremont. This centrally located gem rose by 11.9% with its proximity to everything and a steady rise in value. Claremont continues to be a favorite for locals here in San Diego. And breaking into the top 5, Bonita, up 13.3%. Bonita is quietly becoming South Bay's standout star, has a one to watch here in the South Bay. At number 4 on the list is Linda Vista. This once hidden gem saw a 15% increase, proving it's not so hidden anymore. And coming in at number 3 is Carmel Valley, always a crowd favorite, and this community climbed 15.1% in 2024. With its proximity to top beaches, schools, and shopping, Carmel Valley's place on the list is no surprise each and every year. Coming in at number 2 is a little bit of a surprise, is the community of San Carlos. This charming suburb surprised some by jumping 15.5%. Locals already know why it's such a great place to live, and now the numbers back it up. And leading the pack at number 1 is Sur and Rancho with a jaw-dropping 17.6% increase. These communities are on fire. Fun fact, home values here have risen 107% over the past 5 years, which is pretty mind-blowing. Now let's flip the script and look at neighborhoods that saw a dip in 2024. Yes, this may sting a little, but just remember, real estate is a long game, so don't be upset if your neighborhood's on the list. Interestingly, 4 out of the 5 neighborhoods are coastal communities, which historically perform better than most, so I wouldn't be surprised if a few of these bounce back in 2025. Starting us off at number 5 is Mission Beach and Pacific Beach, down 3.9%. Still iconic, but the market took a little bit of a breather in 2024. Next up at number 4 is Solana Beach with a 5.3% dip. This one was a little bit of a surprise to me since Del Mar and Encinitas had big jumps in home prices, but for some reason Solana Beach went a little bit under the radar. So if you're looking for a deal in 2025, Solana Beach might be a good one to check out. Coming in at number 3 is Coronado at 7.3% drop for one of San Diego's most picturesque spots in all of San Diego County. At number 2 we have Ocean Beach, down 8.1%. Even OP isn't immune to the market shifts. And finally, at number 1 is Rancho Santa Fe with a 15.8% decline. It's the biggest drop of the year, but keep in mind, Rancho Santa Fe's ultra high-end market can be skewed by just a few huge sales. I know there was a house for sale for like $100 million there, which I don't think has sold yet. But just keep that in mind when you're looking at the numbers for Rancho Santa Fe. So what's the takeaway? San Diego's real estate market is a bit of a mixed bag. I do believe San Diego home prices will go up again as a whole in 2025. My educated guess would be somewhere in that 4 to 5% increase for 2025. With rates only steadily declining this year, I don't expect to see some of the huge price increases we've seen in recent years. And much like 2024, we may even see a few neighborhoods go down. But if you are in this for the long run, whether you buy this year or 5 years from now, San Diego remains a very good long-term investment. I also just wanted to mention a few neighborhoods that could make the top 10 list next year. I always like to look at neighborhoods that maybe seem a little bit undervalued, like San Carlos and Linda Vista were this past year. But if I were a betting man, I would put my money on a neighborhood like Vista in North County, which saw a 3.8% increase in 2024. But as people get priced out of neighborhoods like Carlsbad, San Marcos, or even Oceanside, you may see more people investing in Vista. And if you're looking to be closer to the city of San Diego, I would check out Normal Heights, which saw a small price drop in 2024, so I wouldn't be shocked to see it rebound in 2025. And if you're looking to rent here in San Diego, you may be in for some relief in 2025. San Diego has been building apartment buildings left and right over the past year or two, so with more inventory, we may see some relief on those sky-high rental prices. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent here in San Diego, it's always good to stay informed. So I hope you found this helpful, and if you're ever looking to buy or sell here in San Diego, I would love to help you out. Until next time, San Diego.